vaquero y me monta en la ruta.
Dímelo, yo.
Par de gatilleros y huele a gran puta.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to SLED.
What are we doing today, Dennis? What are we doing?
We're gonna stay away from the charts because we bore people with them every freaking day. Let's watch some TikToks and react to them.
Let's watch some TikToks. What are we looking for here? What's this guy got to say?
Oh, you didn't turn on your sound as usual.
I didn't turn on my sound as usual, you say.
Yeah, man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, when are you gonna learn?
Well, the problem is, you added my screen, not me, and I didn't get a chance to do anything.
It's a crazy video.
Look at his face. He's fucking serious.
Yeah, I was about to say he knows what's up. Oops.
We got Crypto G in here. He's just hanging out, listening, watching. He'll probably come in at some point. Let's see. How do I turn the damn sound on again?
At the bottom there, check mark when you click select screen.
Okay. I don't know why I always do that.
Don't know.
Oh, I have to do the.
Oh, look, our Rumble Live works now.
Oh, Rumble Live's working.
I think so. View live stream. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. It's on. It's running.
These types of cryptos will be the next narrative.
The next crypto trend, in this guy's opinion.
Go up in the crypto market, in my
This is
opinion.
the crypto
I told you guys
network.
a month ago that GPU computing, AI, supercomputing, these types of cryptos would also rally. And now the next trend that we are seeing in the crypto market is decentralized finance, and most importantly, layer 2s. Decentralized finance, if you guys remember, are projects such as layer 1s.
Boring.
The charts. You, my friend, have no brain. And if you've been following this,
Yeah, that guy was boring.
you make money when the goes up and down. I can give a if Bitcoin went to $1 million next week, or if it went to 20K,
My
we
kind
will
of
make
trader
money.
right there.
Yeah.
I urge you to make your own opinion and do not fall victim to the media, because guess what? At the end of the day, you are just exit liquidity. And also let me know in the comments, are we about to dump or are we about to pump with this whole halvening narrative? Let me know what you think.
It looks like he's about to take a dump.
Okay, well.
No, but he's right.
He wants to know, is it about to dump or we're about to pump? What do you think?
I think we're gonna pump before we dump. We still have quite a bit of time on charts to go up. We're still in an uptrend, so yeah, we're gonna see higher.
I think we're going to go up until April. I agree with his first comment from Paul Hogarth. I see it dropping in April. Big guys pulling profits. I agree when the halving comes. I think after the halving, instead of pumping even more this time, it's going to dump like crazy.
We're gonna set a new threshold. I mean, last bull run we went up, and then everyone thought we're gonna set a crazy low, like a 10K. But first, the price of that Elon Musk acquisition of Bitcoin has held the price up, and we kind of just went down to 15K very quick.
Yeah.
So now, if we set a higher high, then our threshold, that our low of 15K, is probably going to move to like 25, 26, in my opinion. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just follow the charts. Like he says, we don't give a fuck where it goes.
Nope, I agree with this guy. Don't give a fuck. If it goes up, we follow it. If it goes down, we follow it.
Yep.
Crypto are absolutely
Meme coin
This
in
guy.
less than 2 weeks.
You see
I know this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, I fucking hate this guy.
Man, he's always pushing these coins.
NFTs.
We're gonna
He's an
be
NFT dude, so he apparently made quite a bit of money on NFTs, at least, or unless he's one of those who rents a Lambo says he's rich. But he last bull run, he was shilling NFTs left and right, and all of those NFTs that he shilled are in dump.
Really?
So yeah, every single one of them.
Well,
I mean, that's fine. I mean, that's fine though, because like NFTs are just like shitcoins. You gotta know when to exit. right? Or you're going to be the exit liquidity of the NFT. It's the same as a shitcoin principle, right? The only coolest thing about NFTs, well, not the only cool things. NFTs are cool and all, but what I like about it is you don't need to, like when you make a shit token, you need to provide liquidity for it, right? In order for it to be liquid. NFTs is whatever you set the price to. So it doesn't need to be liquid. You say NFT is this and that. It has this much supply. If you hype it up enough, it's like a painting, you know. It could be, you set the price. You say, okay, initial price, mint price is going to be 1 ETH. There's only 10 of them. And if you have 100 people that want to buy it for 1 ETH, but there's only 10 of them, the person who has NFT sets the price. It's basic economics, right? So if you hold the 10 NFTs and 100 more people want it, you basically can tell them, okay, I'll sell it. I bought it for 1, but I'll sell it for 10. That's all it is.
True. Well, he has a big community, Shmoon FT, and he does he quote unquote predicts a lot of new tokens that are coming out, and a lot of people follow him. I haven't really watched any of his. I watch his videos all the time. I just don't go and look at the tokens that he pushes because I just don't like that type of.
Oh, is that what he's doing now? He's pushing tokens? Because when I was watching him, he was only pushing NFTs.
Oh, he pushes tokens. Let's start this video.
He pushed. Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
To be massive. Since then, it has gone absolutely crazy. It was even faster than Pepe in breaking $400 million market cap. But here's the thing. If you look at the trending leaderboards on CoinMarketCap, you can see that it's filled with meme coins. All the biggest influencers are now starting to say what I've been telling you guys for over a year now. That meme coins are going to do well, regardless on if people hate them. It's culture. It's the internet. And last cycle, the same way that Doge brought so many people into crypto, this cycle, new memes will do the same thing. Now, if we look at Base Chain, we can see that Brett is #1 trending and is the biggest meme coin there. Guys, this is Coinbase's official chain. Coinbase knows that their users want to buy meme coins. I am continuing to hold most of my Brett bag, even though I'm up over 20x on my original investment, because I think a Coinbase listing in the future is very likely. And just like I told you guys to buy Bobo, and told you guys to buy Pepe, I'm still holding those. I think that Brett will outperform the rest of the market as well, and this can easily turn into a 7-figure position.
Yeah, I mean,
he's not still holding Pepe.
Sure, I understand. Okay, whatever. If he wants, if you guys into that shitcoins and all that, I'm not saying you can't make money on them, but whatever. Don't care. He lost me.
All right, he's out.
I told you crypto was done. Bitcoin hit its all-time high.
I saw this earlier. So actually.
It's a joke, right?
Yeah. So this is a great, if you're gonna make TikToks about crypto or YouTube shorts or something, this is the way to do it. Just talk about doom and gloom, get everybody's attention, and then get right to it. So let's get this over.
Yeah.
That was it. It's over.
I knew it.
Bro, what? These people that are telling you that this is it? What? What? Of course this is not it. You guys got to understand that people putting money into the markets, right? They want to take profit because people like you will then sell them their crypto. Then they will buy it back at a cheaper price by the billions with a B, boy. So many people freaking out. It's over. It hit its all-time high. That's
sure, whatever. Next, it's cool and all, but it's like you got to be super new to like listen to this. Like, that's just rechewed and chewed again material. We all know. Let's keep going. It's great material for new investors. I guess they need to hear that. But I've seen so many of these bull runs and down moves that no shit. Like everything is fine.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of comments on it and questions, so it's working out for him.
I know, that's what's crazy, man. You gotta like post like rechewed content.
Whenever the color chart has turned blue, that has been the top of the cycle. The last time we took a look at this was a few weeks ago when Bitcoin was only at $52,000.
Go back. What is that? What chart did he show? Is that one of those rainbow charts?
Bitcoin hitting new all-time highs before the halving event, it's never been done before. I know we just got rejected off 73K. I'll get into that later in the video, but we can officially say now that this time is different than anything else we've seen before.
Yeah, EFTs.
And it's exciting, but a little bit scary. I know everyone's starting to get excited. My friends are starting to text me that haven't texted me since the last bull run, asking me what cryptos they should buy. That's how you know the bull run is back. Now, because Bitcoin is setting new all-time highs, I think it is a great time to go take a look at Glassnode's Nupal chart.
Pause. Just rewind it a little bit back. Can't you click on that mover?
Nupal chart?
What the fuck is this?
Nupal chart.
Hold on.
Boy.
Oops. Let's get back to that.
You don't know what this is. Basically, when a chart has turned blue.
Nupal chart. Bitcoin. NUPL. I've never.
Oh, net unrealized profit loss.
Oh, okay.
Why would it?
Top of the cycle. The last time
this is just a
2 weeks ago when Bitcoin was
euphoric. This is just another fear and greed, and like all together. Like, this is bullshit. Like, guys, this is complete bullshit. Don't ever look at that chart. That it will tell you nothing. Like, fear and greed index is not an indicator. It just shows you, like, okay, last bull run, greed was sitting at 95 or so percent, 90+% for like 3 or 4 months. Like, a bull run before that, it was sitting for like 1 month. Like, it's not an indicator. It's just showing you the market consensus at that particular moment in time. Like, if the shit, it's not going to indicate you when shit is crashing. It's just going to go, oh yeah, we're in extreme greed, and then tomorrow it's going to be like, oh yeah, we're in like fear 20%.
Yeah.
You know, like, what is that telling you? It tells you nothing. You can just look at the chart and see yourself.
Well, let's hear him out. Let's see what he's got to say.
Sure.
only at $52,000, and it was just barely crossing into the green area. Now at 73K, we are a little bit more into the green area, but we are not really close to hitting that blue area just yet. Now, I did draw a trend line on the most recent blue tip of a decrease, and if the trend continues, the top.
You know how I am about trend lines.
You drew a trend line on fear and greed index.
Saying that we have more to go than just $73,000, but the trend is your friend until it isn't. So we'll keep a close eye on this. If you want to stay up to date, make sure to like and follow. I was here during the whole bear market updating you guys, and I will be here for the end.
Okay, he's Crypto Chino, everybody. If you want to follow that, you can. Go ahead. But
go ahead.
I don't go for that bullshit. This is more like you talking earlier about retail traders, people who are just going to buy it and sit there and hold it and just take your word for it. Fine. You know, you'll get in there, you'll be down for a while, then you'll go up, you'll be down for a while, then you'll cry and bitch about it and pull out at the bottom and then buy back in at the top. Go for it.
Yeah, this is like the top echelon of pointless content making.
Yeah. Yep, it's a colorful, pretty chart. Looks nice and it looks intimidating. It's like, oh,
and
my
making
God,
bullshit about it.
He knows what he's talking about. Next.
Probably should not have said those things about her kids. I don't know her or her kids. Coinbase stole $5,000 from my cocksuckers, and I will explain so it doesn't happen to you.
I love this guy.
Coin called Polymath. The buy button, even though on the bottom it said you could only trade it on a DEX. I have Coinbase One. I had USDC on my account. I traded $10,000 of USDC for $10,000 of Polymath. And yes, Polymath is a garbage coin, but don't care about the utility or their weirdo community. I'm just here to make money. But I also didn't expect Coinbase to charge me $5,000 in Ethereum gas fees.
Cocksucker.
$5,600 to be exact. Hate you. Now, some will say it was my fault. I should have been paying attention. But usually when you just hit the buy button and you have Coinbase One, there's no fees, but it automatically bought Ethereum, $10,000 worth, and then swapped it into the Polymath and put it into my Web3 wallet. And opened my Web3 wallet, I didn't do any of that stuff. Coinbase, did I mention I hate you? Called Coinbase One, their customer support. And
no way!
Nothing.
Yo.
We'll review it and we'll tell you.
What? Is that real?
No, it's not, because it tells you what the gas fees are. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Clicking buttons without fucking reading a thing.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Read the fine print, buddy. I like this guy. I've seen some of the videos.
Yeah, it's funny. I like. I like it.
like
Cocksucker. Out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, he's a good one.
I like his scroll blocker in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, look what he says, just to get attention.
Sold $5,000 for my
Oh wait, what?
I will explain to you what just happened. So it.
Oh no.
Stole $5,000 from my cocksuckers. You're a good dude. You're a good dude. All right, let's see.
I like it. What's his name? Let's tell people so they can follow him if they like his humor.
That's Tat to Chaos.
Tat to Chaos, guys. Yeah, he's a funny dude.
Yeah, right there. 11,000 followers, 32,000 likes.
Let's give him a follow too.
I do follow him, so I'm not on my main account.
Okay.
I follow him here, but I do actually follow him. I haven't followed anybody else that we've seen yet, but I do follow this guy. I went so I just logged into TikTok as an account I don't use. That way I'm not on a specific algorithm that I'm already on, so we can just see everybody.
Good idea.
Like this guy, I have no clue who he is.
Because Bitcoin and Ethereum are pulling back, we need to see Bitcoin hold above 69.2K. You hold above that, you're fine, you're bullish. Ethereum's.
He looks like an NFT Duke.
No Ethereum dominates.
Yeah, kind of does.
I want to see this back above 4K. I'm telling you right now, Bonk has been one of the best plays, and every time that we mentioned it, it's had crazy returns. For instance, the last time we mentioned it was right there at that circle. You ended up running up almost 25% if you got in on the higher end. But if you entered right at the midpoint there, not at the lows, not at the tops, you just got right there, you would have made 27% in a matter of 24 hours. I'm not telling you you're going to make 40% or go crazy or to YOLO. It's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is this name continues to move. The market cap isn't that high, and it's very, very strong. This is basically the Coinbase version of Doge and Shiba Inu. So that's why I like it so much, because again, we love Coinbase. Their stock is killing it, and so we obviously like the names that are built on this blockchain.
Whatever.
What am I looking for? One, I like where Bonk is. If Bitcoin.
Question is it on futures?
Bonk, 1,000 Bonk is
1,000 Bonk.
Yeah.
Good luck leveraging that.
Yeah, I think I'm on Mexi. I think that it's got like 50x or 20x or something. And I've made money on 1,000 Bonk, but I don't give a shit about Bonk itself. Never even looked into it. Don't care. I just make the money and then I go on to the next chart.
By the time that shit makes 10x, 50x, we're already gonna milk it for that in trades in a day.
We will in day trades, but if you're just an investor and you want to throw $100, $1,000, 10,000 in it, you might be able to make some money. Go follow that guy. Maybe he knows something we don't because we don't pay attention to that. But we could look up on it pretty easily.
Well said.
All right, folks,
Crypto
this is exactly
underway,
why a few
13 hours
days ago
ago.
when XRP pumped about 30% in less than 24 hours, you guys can recall.
Skip!
I came on and I said, guys, I'm not strapping.
Now, that MemeFi will outperform all of them. Now, you're like, what is MemeFi? Well, MemeFi is literally meme coins, guys. Now, I know that may sound crazy to you, but this is something that I've been saying for a very long time. This really should not come to a...
You know CryptoRex, right?
No.
Oh, okay. He's a pretty big influencer in the DX trading area with all these new coins. He's actually called a couple big ones.
Oh yeah?
And, he's called a couple big ones and made a name for himself. And he's let's give him a listen and see what he's got to say.
The one term in the crypto markets you need to familiarize yourself with is MemeFi. Now, I know you've heard of things like DeFi or DeSci or all these other trends that people have been talking about. I'm telling you right now that MemeFi will outperform all of them. Now, you're like, what is MemeFi? Well, MemeFi is literally meme coins, guys. Now, I know that may sound crazy to you, but this is something that I've been saying for a very long time. This really should not come to a shock to you at all. You're seeing more millionaires being born right now before the bull market even really fully gets underway than any other sector. And it's going to continue to stay that way. And matter of fact, not only do I think that MemeFi is going to continue to outperform, I also don't think the meme trend cycle is really going to shift while this bull market's going on. What I mean by that is when you look at the first trend of this bull market, it's really been AI. At some point, I do expect the AI trend to really die off and cycle into something else. Maybe that trend shifts over to something like gaming or maybe the DeSci space or some other type of narrative. What I'm going to tell you right now is while the market is in a bullish perspective, no matter what trend's running on the utility side, memes will be running the entire time. They will never cycle off. And this is why you're seeing guys like myself and many others are already up multi-million dollars on some of these projects. I think this has a lot to do with the fact that the fastest growing industry 2 years in a row was online gambling, and I don't even think many of you even understand that. The epitome of online gambling is going over to the crypto sector and throwing money on meme coins. So I know a lot.
Side point. They say that there's been some studies out here recently that day trading is the same. It can be to a lot of people the same as a gambling addiction.
Oh,
And
yeah.
actually, I bet you that within the next 5 years, there's going to be hotlines like there are for gambling for day traders because so many people go in and liquidate their accounts, star, and then they come back
Yeah.
out and
Star.
keep losing all their damn money. He brought up the gambling thing. So, meme fi, meme coins. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think about what he's saying?
Yeah, I can see it being a gambling. It totally is. Like for some people that don't keep learning, that just, that threw in money without learning, got a big bag, and then lost it all, and now chasing that big bag they once got, luckily, and now they can't even get it ever, so they always liquidate.
What do you think when he says that he thinks AI is going to fizzle out here soon and something else is going to pop in?
Yeah, of course. There's always going to be a new trend.
Is AI getting kind of boring to you yet, or is it still cool?
I'm looking for it helps me with everyday tasks a lot, like way better than Google.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like I'm used to it now, and it's not like it doesn't have the wonder anymore. They really need to okay, so they need to like stop developing AIs like everywhere. Like each company developing something. Like everybody should like unite, create an API, and connect all the AIs together. So Grog from X, Elon Musk's AI, has nice ass sense of humor. It can literally be like a stand-up comedian. And then like ChatGPT is very like informative. And then like all these picture AIs and video AIs and stuff like that. It all needs to be one AI. And you basically need to have a company needs to make a general interface to enter for other companies who develop AIs to enter their AIs into that company, into that interface. And then in that interface, a user like me or you can pick which AIs they want combined and have them all in one.
Yeah, I agree.
Food for thought.
I think like ChatGPT and all these AIs, they need to open these guys up to allow them to be up to date. Last time I went into something, it still told me it was like I can only go back to 2021 or something, and it couldn't go to current day affairs and things like that. So it's getting kind of boring to me. Other than some of the tools, for editing or making videos and stuff like that, that's pretty neat. But as far as information, it's just not. It's very helpful, but it's not as helpful as I would like it to be.
Yeah, it's such a forward technology, but it feels so like outdated already for some reason. Yeah, like it's like every time I ask it something, it's like I'm living in the past. Yeah. Like it's never something like, oh, did you know this and that? It's like, what happened in 2021 kind of thing. You know what I mean? Not what's going to happen in 2025. That's what I want to see in AI.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I was told and promised that AI is 1,000 times smarter than we are, and is going to be able to solve everything and give every answer and take over the world and start killing people. Well, let's get to it.
Bullshit. Yeah. Because like AI, like it's just a marketing name. There's nothing AI about it. It's all like scripted shit that it scans for like documents and just gives you the info that's already there. It's not thinking for itself. It's that therefore it can't be an AI. It's just an algorithm. That's all it is.
The powers that be are holding it back. All right. Rex is a good guy. If you like to do that stuff, I do follow Rex, but I don't do any of this kind of jazz. I just trade the main stuff as a day trader. All right.
Yep.
Honestly, if you have any exposure to crypto and you're worried because you don't know when to sell, do yourself a favor and just follow this guy. Not only did he call the top last cycle.
Boring.
Oh, I know this guy, Calvin.
This guy, Calvin. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about? Okay, you know Calvin. What do you think about Calvin? He's very passionate. He's very convicted in what he's doing. He's definitely thinks he's 100% right. What do you think about Calvin?
Professional marketer with very good sales techniques.
I see him on lives. I see him on lives all the time on his
all the time. He's like, guys, look at you. I told you on April 28th. Here's what I said. In this Excel sheet, I added this, what I said. See, I said this coin was going to be 28K. Let's look at the price now. 2024, March 1st, 80% gay. I told you. And that's every single live. That's all it is. He just like gets these fake ass spreadsheets from somewhere, tells tells people he did that, and for some reason they keep asking him like he's some kind of guru and knows everything. When in reality, guys, you should stop being so gullible. This is just a person who has a book. He sells his course, if you didn't know that, and in his book, it's just more like literally information you can pull out of ChatGPT.
Yeah. A broken clock's right twice a day. I follow Calvin, but I don't believe in Calvin. I believe that he's successful. I do.
Yeah,
but
of course.
Anybody who has a lot of money can put into any market. Eventually, you're going to make money on it. Doesn't mean that you made money at the time you wanted to, but if you hold long enough, you're going to pull that money back out plus some. I think he has, and he's a successful guy.
Yep.
When you find successful people, yes, follow them. But new traders are going to come in and just think that they're going to be instantly like Calvin,
or think that they need his book. Guys, you don't need it. All that information is readily available. You just need to start looking and you'll find it, and start doing it yourself, and you'll see how it works. Like
there's this other guy that it kills me, man. I hop on his lives on TikTok. He streams on a tablet, and he draws on it, and he calls it the glitch. And
I know that guy. Yeah.
When he goes, the black guy, when he goes to a certain time frame and it has a glitch, he's like, "There's the glitch," And I hope that we come across one of his videos, because he is pure comedy, absolute dumbass, absolute idiot with his little glitch thing. And I don't know how he does in trading. I just know that he annoys the shit out of me. Because you're not going to have a glitch on TradingView, and that's what you like. Literally, he's trading a glitch. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know if he posts videos, but I do know he's live. Maybe he's got some videos. Maybe they'll come across. I'm done with Calvin for today. I hope we don't see Calvin again. I already saw this guy.
No.
And why is this guy?
No.
What are we on here?
I know this guy. It's Jake the Snake.
About 1 day.
Joshua Snake.
Dropped by 10%. We're agreed. Probably somewhere in the light green tomorrow. That's if it actually stays at these levels. But does anybody know why Bitcoin's dropping? It's going to be because Facebook and Instagram just had a massive outage. The apps are completely
what? Yo,
this is from March 5th. This is out of date. What does he got here?
I never thought I would say this, but I believe Rand Paul might be the most sane person in Congress right now.
Pay no attention to what they say. Watch carefully what they do.
Okay,
Rand
Tucker.
Paul of Kentucky, who's of course a sitting United States senator, seems to be one of the very few.
Okay, this.
I just put 10K into a brand new altcoin. Now, as you guys know, I've been taking profits off DPIN and AI, and that's because I'm rolling it into a new sector. As we approach the Bitcoin halving, there are 3 major events, 3 major catalysts that I think are going to spark the next 100x industry. If you think I'm crazy, well, I called decentralized science like almost 2 years ago at this point, and the entire sector exploded. Saw products like ResearchCoin do a 100x, or Data Lake, which we called at literally under 0.002 cents, hit an all-time high of around 4 pennies, aka nearly a 50x. So here's what I bought and why. Now, a quick disclaimer, I am not invested into or early investor or paid for or affiliated with this project in any way. I've been talking about it for months, but I just doubled down on my position. And that project is going to be ORIDS. And that's because I believe Bitcoin layer 2s are going to explode. You see, right now, if you look at Ethereum's market cap, which is doubled now, so this is around probably $140 billion, but Ethereum total value locked on NFTs, decentralized applications, and DeFi and L2s is worth nearly 30% of Ethereum's market cap. For Bitcoin, that value could stand at nearly 3 or 4 times that, or roughly now $500 billion. And it comes from, if Bitcoin's market cap was at $850 billion, that would be 28%, just like the $76 billion would be 28% of Ethereum. So today, with a market cap of now $1.5 trillion, essentially, this price point has nearly doubled. Now, have you heard of Marathon Digital Holding, one of the largest Bitcoin miners in the world? Also owned by pretty much every large asset management company and is a publicly traded stock. Yeah, they just launched their first Bitcoin layer 2 network. They snuck this press release out on February 28th, and nobody is talking about it. The whole purpose of this L2 is to scale other sidechains like Coordinate, which they are building, which is tailored to literally build more DeFi on top of Bitcoin, and Allies, I believe, which is an Ethereum-compatible sidechain. Because these Bitcoin maxis want everybody on all of these altcoins to start coming over and bridging their liquidity back to Bitcoin using ordinals and all the NFTs or inscriptions that are being built on top of Bitcoin. They want all of these users. And they've already mentioned on their roadmap that they're looking to invest into the forefront of Bitcoin adoption. They're looking to build more partners and influence the sector heavily. So millions, if not billions of dollars is about to pour into
Yeah, but
I recommend you check out.
It's wrapped Bitcoin, and it's not the first, and it's like Lightning, like fuck that shit. It's cool. It's cool info basically, but it's not nothing new.
I'll find this guy.
You can wrap your Bitcoin like right now, and there's a whole bunch of stuff with it.
All right, Dennis, are you ready?
Is this the glitch guy?
This is the glitch guy. Are you ready?
Yes, let's watch it.
Okay, we might have to watch a couple. This is the glitch guy. Okay, that's boring. This guy. Oh,
this is the first video. Is that the glitch?
This is somebody that's ripping him off. Son of a bitch.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Hey, dude, Crypto G, you know who I'm talking about. What's his name, Crypto G?
I don't know, man. The glitch.
That's his iPad with his little drawings on there. I wonder if he
Bro, it's just writing a fucking TikTok, man. The glitch. That's it.
I did.
You tried.
I tried. It's I think he mostly just does lives all the time.
Interesting
I'm
situation.
currently
in the
down
market.
$18,000 on my TRB short.
Damn.
Okay,
This guy,
okay.
I'm gonna find this guy, and maybe I have to send it to you off air. But this guy is amazing. You're gonna just die laughing. Absolutely die laughing. Ay. That guy.
Watch this guy for a second.
All right.
Crypto is the wild, wild west, bro. Like this is fucking absurd. Like imagine trying to explain to your accountant, yeah, I made about $400,000 off of Joe Biden. He's like, what do you mean? Joe Biden made 400 grand. What do you mean? Or imagine trying to tell your mom, like, yeah, mom, I made $500,000 off bonk today. Yeah, I made 300 grand today off Popcat. What are you saying? What even are you saying? Yeah, I put 15K into Brett, and I actually tripled today. I definitely don't advocate if you don't know anything about crypto to get into it because it's basically gambling, and you're just going to be someone's exit liquidity. So don't just throw your money around. You're probably going to lose it, but dude, this shit is crazy. Like I know someone who turned 10 grand into like 3 million, and it changed their life forever. It's that time of year again. Meme coins are pumping, but I don't know shit, so don't listen to me. I just think it's crazy. Crypto is the wild one.
Yo, boy.
Yo.
Hey, mom, I made $5 grand off a bonk. Bonk.
Oh, that's funny.
That guy was funny. I like him.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna look at Crypto Mason heading off his face.
Yeah. Crypto Mason's already big enough.
People still make videos like this. What if you invested $1,000 in 2013 or in 2011? Yeah, what if? What if? That's a story of crypto life. What if?
Yeah, what if?
What if I didn't sell? What if I didn't sell XRP at $3-something, guys? I'd be stuck with that. No action for 2 bull runs. Oh, I like this guy.
Everyone keeps asking me what the next big thing in crypto is, and in my opinion, the top 3 sectors everyone should be watching in 2024 are: number 1, crypto gaming. Think Nakamoto Games, Immutable X, and Render. Number 2, AI. I had some huge call outs in this sector in 2023, and here are my favorites for 2024. Fetch AI, Veracity, AGIX, and
how old is this?
On BitTensor. And number 3, DeFi. I like Corium, XDC, and I still think Quant is a big winner. Pro tip, also keep your eye on Injective, Arbitrum, and LCX. These 3 have massive potential. Okay, so that's the playbook.
I don't know if he's even gonna make it wherever he's walking. He's so out of breath.
Yeah, it looks exercising.
It's he looks like he's the type of guy who walks around Wall Street.
Yeah.
And been trading stock market for his whole life, and then he switched to crypto, and now he's doing this. Yeah, but all those projects that he named, I don't know when that video was made. It had the new tag on top that it's for 2024, but I think that's kind of like last year's trend. Immutable backs and all that stuff.
Yeah.
AI, everybody's AI, like, because it sells. It's just marketing.
Yeah.
I wanna, you know what? The only meme coin that I wish I would have bought is MAGA, Trump token, ticker Trump.
Yeah.
That's what I wish I would have. And it would be so nice holding it. It's just like, yeah, man, not only I'm holding MAGA, but I also 100x'd it. And then come to one of those Trump rallies and hold up some kind of
logo or something.
Logo or something of it. Yeah.
Pull an Elon Musk and pump it 1,000%.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I think that's what they're gonna do. I think it's gonna go nuts in the election time. Like that Trump. Well, let's take a look at Trump really quick.
Trump
See.
token.
Yeah, MAGA CMC. Let's see. So I'm gonna switch to the view here really quick. Stop screen, present, share screen.
We'll be back in a minute. I gotta take a phone call.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, just take a look at this. Like, we went from 1 cent to $10.9 in August, September, October, November, December, March. Or January, March. So 7 months. 7 months. And then we hit $10.8. Like, and people are still invested in XRP. Sorry, Crypto G. Yeah, right. But that's nuts. Imagine come election day. I bet you it's gonna like double or triple this price. Anyways, it's still a shitcoin, guys. I just look at this feed of crypto content and it's just all the same stuff, like copy and paste, man. It's boring. It's so boring.
Is a tsunami of wealth about to flow into the crypto market? Here's some major things that have happened over the past few months.
Yeah, well, they happened. You were right. Yeah, boring stuff. Let's take a look at some charts. I can't watch that anymore. And onto charts. What's happening? Oh! We're on the way to my target. Let's update our community. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's update our community. There we go. Look when I posted this and what it's at right now. It's pretty crazy. Okay, our target here is 68,626, 68,360, and 68,76. Oh, nice. We hit 2 of my targets. Hell yeah. So this is our turning point 7. Let's place some targets on turning. Well, we have some targets already. They're just, there we go. Let's do this. Let's take a screenshot. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit that follow, join our community. We trade all the time, post calls. So, oh, what's his name? Star X wants me to take a look at AMB. AMB. AirDAO. Pretty much everything in circulation. Listing on Binance. It's dead. It's dead, buddy. Your AirDAO is dead, and it's been dead for 6 years, and it's gonna be dead. It's out of date.
What we're looking at?
StarX asked us to look at AirDAO. So AirDAO, here you go. So AirDAO peaked in 2018, and it's been dead up until now. 6 years. 6 years, and he wants to put his whole bag in it.
Shit.
He says it's close to starting that X9 move. 9X move. Probably in less than a week. No, it's dead, buddy. It's dead. There's no 9X move coming to this. At least I wouldn't, like, there's no data to suggest that. It's been dead for 6 years. There's no reason to get it. There's plenty of other shit that will.
Yeah, I mean, look at that little bump it had. It had that little bump a couple years ago, and then it went right back to flatlining.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, you might be able to find another little bump, but
yeah,
it's like a miracle. You need to find something with a good background, a good community, something that has support behind it. How are we looking at on our Bitcoin charts right now?
So we hit one of my targets, which was 68,850. Another target is pretty much getting close to be hit at 68,826. But our longer term targets hard to tell, because on 128 we're getting close to turning point 7 unless we already hit it. So if we hit turning point 7, which was a pretty short one, and it makes sense on the chart, which will go here, boom, then we are gonna go down nicely. We're still in the bearish part of the fixed GAN. So either we're going to see a dip in about 12 hours. Anywhere from now to 12 hours, we're going to see a nice dip, and we're probably going to hit 68,839, and then we're going to continue this down move for at least another 6 hours. We should go lower. We're going down.
Good. All right. Well, fellas, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. It's getting kind of late. We got on here kind of late, but it's Right now, 1:20 in the morning, my time. What time is it there?
It's 11:19 in the evening, and for Crypto G, I guess it's like 3 in the morning. Or
Yeah,
4.
7 in the morning. 7 in the morning, man.
He lives in the future.
Yeah, he's from the future. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that follow, subscribe. If you want more reaction videos, make sure you comment, hit that bell notification so you know when we're going live. Join our Discord.
Look at this trade, Jake. Look at this trade that I have here.
You don't have your screen shared.
Oh yeah, we'll share.
Right, you need to go to sleep, you crazy trader. How many coffees did you have today, Crypto G?
I don't know, bro.
Oh, 81%. Nice. You got in at 69,306. You're shorting it. Now it's at 68,713. Yeah, good trade. 100x. I hear you, bud. Nice job.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, guys.
Have a good night.
Me monta en la ruta. Par de gatilleros y huele a gran puta.